Hey guys, it's your boy RJ Bay, and today I'm doing FIFA 16 Potential Ratings Episode 2. And as you can see, I'm doing Chelsea FC. And guys, I want to say thank you so much for the support you gave me in the last video. Some lovely comments from you guys, and it just meant so much reading them comments. Like, one of you was agreeing with me, got some private messages, and it just meant so much. Going to kick it off with Courtois, and I must say, what an unbelievable player he is. So underrated. I know, how is he underrated? He's an 86. But in everyone's eyes, De Gea is highly rated over him. However, I completely disagree. I know, how's he overrated? He's a high rating. No, but De Gea has won the Premier League Goalkeeper Award, blah, 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 whatever. But Courtois only doesn't seem as good because of them beauties in front of him, making his job so much easier. De Gea is in a shit defence. He has so many saves to pull off, whatever, I don't know how to say it, whatever, but he makes so many mistakes that Courtois doesn't, and for that reason, I think Courtois could go up to a potential of an 87, however, I don't think FIFA will. Now to Ivanovic. On this game, he's too low of a rating. I think he could easily be an 83, however, I think he's overrated out of FIFA. He's rated so high, however, I don't think he's good enough for the Chelsea side. He's a bit slow, lacks the crossing ability. He's got a good shot and close range passing, good tackling, obviously extremely aggressive. Just don't think he's good enough, at least not as a right back, maybe as a centre back. You never know. Moving over to Gary Cahill, the England centre back, the main man for England's centre back position, by far the best. However, for Chelsea, he's clearly a good player. However, I'm not quite sure yet if he's high enough. As you will see in a second, Zuma is on the bench, and I think Zuma next season or the season after could be better than Gary Cahill, because clearly Zuma's developing and Gary Cahill is at his best. But it's clearly still a good player. He's fast. Potential rating for me, an 82 maybe is the best. I think he should be an 82. He's better than 81. Like, I'm not putting him down. He's clearly a proper good player. I just don't know if he's Chelsea standard. I'm still yet to make my mind up, and 82 will be good. I think that's where he'll be. Moving over to John Terry, and I'm going to start off by saying 86. What more do I need to say? An unbelievable player. Clearly, he retired from England because of the whole, I'm not going to get into it, but the whole abuse situation. But for me, if that didn't happen, he would still be playing, and he'd still be our best centre-back by a mile. He's so good. Clearly, we all know, even from the FIFA stats, his pace is atrocious. However, in real life, he plays that low line, and then the CDMs drop like just in front to make it feel like it's not such a low line, if you understand what I mean. So they don't really get abused at pace because they can't, because they're so far down, and players can't even get to the defenders because the CDMs are so good for Chelsea. But 86 easily, I think he'll be an 85 actually, if I'm being honest. Moving to left back, you've got Piliqueta. Oh my god, what a player! Like I said last episode with Monreal, he is unbelievably hard working. I love that in a player. That's what I like to see in a modern fullback. Up and down, attacking threat, and just a defensive monster, and that is what Piliqueta is. So I think an 83-4 is what Piliqueta could be. Moving up to the beast, Nemanja Matic. Oh my god, 85-86 without a doubt for me. Don't know if they'll move him up that high, but I think his stats all round are amazing. About 70 pace, I don't know, about 75 shooting, I'd say about 80 passing, 75 dribbling, 87 defending, 90 physical. What a stat that would be. That is like Ruud Gullit-esque. Oh my god. What a player. Does such a good job for Chelsea, sitting in front of them defenders. An absolute monster. Moving over to Fabregas, as much as I hate the fact he joined Chelsea, he is an unbelievable player whose rating potentially could go up to an 87, if I'm being honest. That is how good this guy is. Lacks a bit of pace like John Terry. Clearly not that slow, but he just keeps the ball moving. He picks up them beautiful passes. He's quite aggressive. Can play CDM. However, I think he's better as a centre mid. He's good at tackling. The passing, obviously, I've picked up on before, but that is just amazing. He's got a decent shot on him. He's a hard-working player as well. He's just a good leader. Moving up to Willian. Oh my god, that little afro, man, is absolutely unbelievable. So fast. I think if I have a little look here, they've only given him, where is it, guys? They gave him 92 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. For me, that should be 94 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. He is so fast. And also, look at them skills. All day, it should be 5-star skill moves. And also, as you saw there, it was high work rate in both places. because he's so hard-working, and that's why he's in that Chelsea squad. So for me, 85, what an exceptional player. For me, the stats would probably be about 93 for pace, with about 80 shooting, 88 dribbling. He is that good. I'm not even kidding. Going straight over to the main man, the man of the hour, Eden Hazard, won Premier League Player of the Year. What a player, easily 5-star skills. Oh, he is so good. I don't even need to tell you what he's good at. He has absolutely everything in his locker. He used to be in a lazy git, but Mourinho kicked his ass, made him into a hard-working player that he now is, and that is why he is so good. I easily think he could get to a 90 rating. However, I think he'll only be an 89, but 90 would just be amazing. He's such a player, and then them 90 stats would be unbelievable. Moving to Oscar, I was kind of struggling to put someone in the cam position. I'm kind of thinking who consistently played there. I guess it's Oscar. Hasn't really done much this season. He could be dropped to an 83 rating, to be honest. He's been pretty poor. However, next season is the season that he needs to break through. Clearly, he's only young. He's 23 years old, so he's obviously going to get better. He has the potential. Like in his first season, I remember that goal he scored. I believe it was against Juventus. Oh my god, what a goal that was! He got the ball back to goal. He coifed it in, or chopped it in. I can't really remember. And he just smashed it right top corner. I think it was Juve. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. But what a goal! But I think he hasn't had a good season this year. Started off okay, but he'll be like an 83, maybe an 84 if he'll say the same if he's lucky. And now to Diego Costa. To be honest, I'm going to put my hands up and say it. When he joined from Atletico Madrid, I thought it was overrated. He wouldn't do that well. But oh my god, in my opinion, he's the best suited Premier League striker in the whole league. I know clearly Aguero is a better player than him, but Aguero suits better, I believe, for Liga BBVA, La Liga League, because Costa has it all for a Premier League striker. He's average pace, brilliant finisher, brilliant in the air, brilliant aggressively. He's so strong, clever footballer. A lot of you don't see it, but I know he doesn't look the best on the ball, but he doesn't really lose it. He holds it up well, and for that reason, I love it. And he's got a lot of aggression, and that's what you need in a modern striker. Going to this subs bench quickly, we got Ruben Loftus-Cheek, played a bit at the end for Chelsea, and now currently away in Czech Republic with the under-21s, and oh my god, how good is he? Easily could go up to a high silver 74. However, I believe they won't bring him up that much, and he'll be about a 70, 69, excuse the pun, but he's an exceptional player, someone to watch out for in the future. Like Remy, 80, no way, easily up to an 82, 83, exceptionally fast, a good finisher, very strong, an exceptional player for me. Love to see him at Arsenal one day. Cuadrado, amazing at Fiorentina, poor. Lacked the class at Chelsea. Could go down to an 80, a 79. The way he played, he could be a bloody 60. But no, he'll go down to like an 81 or stay the same, maybe an 80. Don't think they'll drop him too much because the start of the season was that good to keep him up. If you know what I mean. Moving on to Ramirez. Hasn't played much, but easily an 82, 83. They won't move him up because he hasn't played enough, so he'll stay the same, if not go down to an 81 or up to an 82. Exceptional player. Another player I'd love to see at Arsenal. Puts in that hard work rate. Extremely aggressive, one of the most aggressive players, like Diego Costa, loves a red card, but that's what you want in your CDM position, and he's really good at everything else, extremely fast. Moving on to Petr Cech. Hopefully, when this video is out, he will be playing for Arsenal, you never know. I know that they're on the verge of signing the deal, personal terms agreed, but moving on from that, an exceptional player, just not quite good enough to beat Courtois. I'm sorry, but Courtois, in my opinion, is the second best goalkeeper in the world, after Neuer. He's that good. But Cech, obviously, an amazing player. He's getting older, but Cech's never really been renowned for running out and getting them ones like Neuer is. So Cech will be playing until he's 38, 40 odd, and he'll still be world class like he is. Moving to Kurt Zouma, who in a few years' time, without a doubt, will be the French and Chelsea centre back. He is amazing. What a beast! Let me show you his stats here. So he's 19 years old. He's 6'3", and he's 187 pounds. That's absolutely unbelievable. He is a monster. You go on the pitch, he's just the biggest. He's like Lukaku for his age. Like, him and Lukaku are both so young, and they're just so big. You kind of look and go, oh my god. It's like the older brothers playing, if you know what I mean. He's so tank, and he is absolutely unbelievable. Felipe Luis had a poor season. Clearly, I doubt he cares. He's won the Liga, then come to England, and won the Barclays Premier League in back-to-back years. but he hasn't done enough. Really hasn't had a good chance. He's an ugly fucker. That don't help him either. But I'll say an 80 rating for him. He hasn't really done much. Quickly on the reserves, Drogba. If I was him, I'd retire. I'd have him as a 76. Atrociously bad now. Just hasn't got him in his legs anymore. Do a job for you, but he has passed it. Mikel, 78 does him well. Never really plays, but he comes on and puts in a hard shift, and he really does park the bus for Chelsea. Solanke, I'm not going to bother doing any ratings for him, but one for the future. Keep an eye out and come back to this video if he ever makes it. Brown, 64 maybe, and Aki maybe a 70. Not really going to go into the others because I'm not really too sure that you guys really care about any of them. But that's it for this video. If you want to leave a like and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. Comment down below like you guys did last video, telling me what you think of this series and what you think of what I've said. Agreeing and disagreeing, I will reply. And I love a bit of a debate, so if you want to reply back to that one, agreeing with me again, I don't mind. Hopefully you'll be agreeing, not disagreeing.